Tell me what's going on with you, man. How you been, man?
I've been good. I've been good. I've been good. Just
Okay.
chilling. Yeah.
Okay, man. Thanks for blessing your boy, man, on Real Talk with LSelb IG Live, man. For everybody who don't know, man, this is my young boy TP from out of Youngstown Ursuline, 2000, class of 2023. I'm sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied, as I said, because this quarantine got me, missing sports, man. So, but basically, man, yeah, bless the young boy, man, for joining the show, man. Now, T, now tell me, how you doing, man, during this
I'm doing
time?
good. I've been chilling really. Been working out a little bit, trying to get myself in shape for the next basketball season.
Right. So, what you have been doing during this time, like far as workouts and everything else? What you been doing?
I first started. I started doing like 500 push-ups a day.
Hmm.
Then I started kind of like getting lazy, and then I started like doing 250. I've been like running around the neighborhood and everything.
Okay,
Just
okay,
been,
okay. Now tell me, now you finished your first year, man, at Youngstown Ursuline. How was it?
it was pretty good. It was exciting. It was real exciting at the beginning, and then uh, I don't know. It was different. It was a good experience though. It was a good experience.
N-
And
go ahead. Now, did you play
uh,
JV? Did you play JV or varsity?
I played varsity.
Okay. Now, let me ask you. Now, how many points did you average? Points and rebounds.
I think I averaged 7 points a game.
Okay, well that's not bad, man. Coming, at a school like that, Youngstown Ursuline, man. Y'all got good competition. I remember back in the day. Actually, I got some film on your girl Day Day who went there. She became the ACC freshman of the year at Pitt. I got film of her. She's a monster, man. So I know about the program a little bit there at Youngstown Ursuline. Good program in Youngstown. Now I met you over the summertime with the Wildcats. Now tell me, how was that experience in Vegas, man, with the Wildcats select?
It was crazy. That oh man, when we saw Jalen Suggs and Gemma play, that was crazy. And
I was right there on the court with my camcorder, when he did it, he did that dunk underneath his butt. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I walked on the floor for a minute, man. The rep was like, back, he hit me in my stomach. It was like, bag up. I'm like, that was an in-game situation dunk when that boy came underneath his butt. I was like, what? What did he just do? No, he didn't. But hey, man, it was
yeah,
a
more
but that was a fun experience, man, in Vegas, man. It was nice going out there, Now, who you gonna be playing? If the AAU season come up, who you gonna be playing with AAU this year?
I think OBC.
Okay,
If we like start back up, I think OBC.
okay. Now, where's OBC located at?
We practice out in Strongsville.
Okay. I heard of the organization. I know it's a good organization. I know a couple kids that play for OBC. I know one of the coaches, Jack Stevens. He coached out there, so I know it's a good organization. I like it. But like you said, if we have AAU, I'm just ready to get back into now. So your first year varsity experience, was it harder than what you thought it was going to be, or was it easy?
It was definitely like a different transition, but I managed to get used to it.
Now, was you starting or was you coming off the bench?
At first, it was my first 3 games. I started coming off the bench,
Okay.
and come to realize like I was putting up numbers. So he called me. He was like, "You gotta have a chance," and he said I was starting the next game.
Wow. Wow. Now tell me, who was your toughest game this year?
St. V's, without the doubt, St. V's.
Why is that? Tell me why is that?
Players was it was tough. They were just tough.
Now that y'all won that game, y'all lost.
Oh, we lost by a lot, a lot. It was bad,
Okay.
but
Now.
it was like yeah, it was definitely like a tough enough experience though. It was
Okay.
good.
Okay, okay. Now, let me ask you something. Now, that's good. Now, we're talking about basketball and everything. Now, how was your grades? That's one of the most important things what kids mess up on. They get so caught up in these sports and they forget about the whole education part. How was your grades?
Uh, the first 3 quarters, it was like a transition. So I was like trying to get used to like all this new high school. But, like I had B's and C's and A's, but I wasn't happy about that. But
Nah,
it
you
was
shouldn't
good.
be.
Like,
You
yeah,
you shouldn't be. You should be getting A's and B's. You shouldn't have no C's whatsoever because some fact is I seen you, you got smart basketball intelligence, so therefore are you intelligent? Yes you are. So B's and A's is the only thing that you should strive for. Now you say you continuously by doing push ups and everything else, you doing any ball handling drills, anything like that, any shooting?
yeah. In the beginning, I had a weight ball I used like every day. I was like do it outside in the garage or like in the basement.
Okay, okay. Now let me ask you something. Now, any who? Matter of fact, who was your favorite basketball player
As of right now, all time.
right now and all time?
All time is Kobe without a doubt. And right now, D'Angelo Russell.
Okay, let me ask you something. Why Kobe?
Why Kobe? I've
Yes.
been a fan of Kobe since like I was a toddler. I used to watch all his highlights like all the time.
Okay.
And when he retired, I was like, he really retired, and it was tough. I was like, wow.
Now, did you see his
And
60-point game?
yeah,
Okay.
I saw a lot.
Okay. Now, let me ask you something. Why your boy D'Angelo Russell now?
D'Lo, I don't know. What's something about D'Lo? I liked about him. Like he's a smooth player, smooth lefty player. He's nice.
Yeah, he is nice. I mean, I like him. I've been liking him since Ohio State. I'm not gonna lie. Like you said, he's a smooth left-handed player. Can get to the hole against anybody. He can do a lot of things. That's understandable. Now, let me ask you something. What's your favorite college out there?
My favorite college, either Duke or North Carolina.
Why them two?
I don't know. I just like Duke and North Carolina. It's not like preference or anything.
Okay, it's understandable. It's understandable. Now if you had a chance, which one would you pick, Duke or North Carolina? Which one would you pick?
I'm gonna have to go with Coach K.
Everybody likes Coach K, man. Coach K, he's been coaching a long time. He's been coaching some of the goodest players, man, that ever came, that ever dribbled a basketball. So he's very blessed. He coached the Olympic team. So therefore, Coach K has a lot of basketball knowledge. Now, you being in Youngstown, tell me the competition there in Youngstown.
Uh, it's not as great as like the Cleveland area, but there's definitely some breeds out here.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, you can find a baller anywhere, man. In the middle of the state, in the middle of a cornfield, Nebraska. It doesn't make a difference, man. It's about your work ethic. What you put in is what you're gonna get out. So now, let me ask you something. What do you think is your weak point on the basketball court?
My strength. That's definitely my strength.
Okay, okay. Now, what is some of your strength on the basketball court?
My strength. Transition, run the floor, everything like that. Ball handling.
Okay, well, I mean, what I seen in Vegas was one of your best assets was your defense. That was one of your best assets out there when we was out Vegas. I mean, you put the clamps on a lot of good players out there, man. That was one. That's what impressed me the most about you was your defense. That you played defense. I couldn't, speak no highly of you. I'm like, wow, I met this young man from out of Youngstown. I was telling one of my brother and I was telling one of my friends I talk sports with. I was like, one thing about it is his defense. I mean, he's playing D like it ain't nothing. So I mean, to me, that was your defense. I loved your game, and I did a highlight on you. I mean, you enjoyed the highlight I put up of you.
Yeah, I loved it, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, without a doubt, man. You know, I mean, like I said, you know, I just don't put highlights of anybody. You know, you got to press me. You got to show me something, and you did. Like I said, your defense, like you said, defense leads to transition, leads to easy offense. Like you said, your transition is your best asset on the basketball court. But me, I think it's your defense because your defense leads to fast breaks. So now, what do you expect coming up for this upcoming year in basketball?
Uh, I really want to win the district champion.
Mm.
I really want to do that. So like we're gonna have to work for it though. It's not gonna come easy because we got a few good teams out here. Like we got Cheney.
Yeah,
Uh,
I seen them play.
yeah, Cheney's good. They're good, but I think they're beatable though. They're beatable.
Oh, anybody's
I think we
beatable.
lost. Yeah, we lost by like we really lost by one, but like free throws added up and turnovers at the end of the game. We lost by like 7 or 8 by them. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, when did you first fall in love with basketball?
Uh, it was like my dad told me like my first shot I made was at 11 months old, and like he put me up and I shot it, and it's been since that. Like I love the game of basketball since I was like a toddler. Like it's all I've been doing like all my life now.
Okay. Now, you participate in any other sports besides basketball?
Um, Back in the day I played like football, but I stopped in like fifth or sixth grade.
Okay. So it's just strictly basketball from here on out. So, I know you like every other kid. Your dream is to make it to NBA, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, that dream is doable, but you, like I said, you know, it's what you put in is what you're gonna get out. So therefore, if you can't take no breaks. You can't lose your focus. You got to stay focused with school and with basketball if that's one of your dreams, and you got to continuously put work in. So, like you said, your favorite player is Kobe. I was listening to an interview where Iverson was talking about Kobe. Iverson said he went out there and had dinner with Kobe in Los Angeles. So it was about 10 o'clock, 10:30 after he got done. So Iverson said he's getting ready to hit the club. So he asked Kobe, "Well, you know, you want to come to the club with me?" What you think Kobe said?
Nah.
Nah, I'm going to the gym. So that's what made Kobe who Kobe was. I mean, he was something special, man. Like I said, you know, I seen him play in '96 against Erie Prep for the state championship. He didn't do all, you know, he only had 17, 19 points, but you can just tell he was just above and beyond everybody else. So, and he worked. So, them good people to have, you know, to idolize, you know, Kobe and D'Lo. So, um, I want to thank you, man, for coming on, man. The Real Talk with Elsa,
Thank
IG Live, man. Nah. Thank you, man, for taking the time, man, you know, to sit down, you know, and chat with your boy. And once this thing is all over with, man, you know, we get back to things, I'm going to come down, man, and get an interview, man. Sit down face to face where we can talk, man, you know. That way we ain't got these cell phones, IG and whatever, that we can sit down, rap, get it, you know, see how to get you some work in on the basketball court and go from there.
For sure, for sure. Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, man, thanks for blessing me. And you be good and you stay safe and tell your family the same thing, man. Stay safe and ball downhill, baby, and peace out.